Hey everyone, welcome back to Skyrim with me, Bayjax and Adala Forestborn, and it is time to speak to Finis because it is Monday, and the display is off again. Serious? I guess I could just redo the intro, but I won't. This is what happens sometimes. So yeah, Finis, so I can buy a conjuration spell, and then I'm going to speak to Urog, I think his name is, the bookkeeper at the Arcanium. Because I know we got a lesson from him. Adala don't, but I do. Well, I could just say that Tofty was like, you know, get a lesson from all of these senior members. So, yeah, I guess Adala might know that Urog has got a lesson for her. Oh yeah, Finis. That's what I wanted to do. He might be in the Arcanium anyway. Why's my game skipping you? Don't break game. Oh Finis, where are you?
Mirabelle does a fine job as master wizard.
Oh my gosh.
Still, there's
she really does only have like two voice lines. Ah, Finis, hello.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of
I guess I'm not saying Mr. Guest Star because we're out of hours. So, what have we got for sale, please? Any conjuration spells?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, I do. Banished Daedra, that might... Oh, that's expensive. That might have been good, actually, because I do kind of come to, I do kind of see a lot of, Artonax. Yeah, I think I'll buy a bound sword. It was revealed to me, I forgot who by. Was it Vlad? Oh, I'm sorry if I forgot. Why? I can't believe I forget. That the bound dagger is actually a part of the Dragon Ball Dragonborn DLC. So you buy bound dagger from Solstheim. So yeah, I could give it to myself and just say, you know, hey, I found it in this chest, like Vlad suggested. But I won't bother going through it. I'll just get a bound sword. Again, I mainly want it for thank you, sir. I mainly want it for leveling up, I guess, in the Hall of Elements. I don't think I'd use it in battle. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I would use him, but yeah, I'd use a bound dagger in battle. But when have you seen me use my dagger? Plus, I don't think I can poison a bound dagger anyway. You know, I actually keep forgetting about the poisons I got, but I haven't really come up against trolls and stuff. Oh, I'm hungry. Damn it, I'm just gonna quickly eat you. Don't think you're allowed to eat in the Hall of Elements. How do I forget to have breakfast? I'll just have a chicken piece thing. Of the breast kind, okay. Right, so I'm actually going to learn my bound sword spell right here. I don't have to learn it in my room, so but I will pass 3. I still got to learn. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. And I can't even wait here either. Let's wait outside. What the hell, man? We're gonna have to pass 6 hours now. Oh. It doesn't matter. Let's just say I learnt over here. The quest for the arcade, the bookkeeper, doesn't take that long anyway. So we just spent the whole day just learning new spells, I guess. I do want to test the bound sword out on the oh, nice. Nice. Land of Skyrim. I'm freezing. I'm gonna die. Help me.
Could not be more different.
Ooh, that's quite dangerous. It's quite a dangerous way of doing things, I think. Right. Let's test out this bound sword. Hopefully it puts up my... Actually, it's not going to put up my conjuration, is it? Because I've already... Why is the camera like this? Because I've already checked it. When you summon... Oh my gosh. When you summon conjuration stuff here, it doesn't work. I'll just use flames. Anyway, let me check where conjuration is. It's just past the A. Let's make you an enemy. Nice, Adala. Could I put up my one-handed? Yeah, you can. Haha, cool. That'd actually be good for the dagger. See if okay, no, I can't put up my conjuration here, I don't think. What if I cast Soul Trap on it? No, Adala doesn't use Soul Trap. Stop it now, Bayjax. Right, so let's go speak to the bookkeeper. Keep going. And this little lesson's quite fun. So let's go read a book, I guess. Yeah, there he is. Oh no, it's oh no, is that annual gain? Oh yeah, I gotta start speaking in formal tone now. Urog. Hello, Mr. Growshrub. Growshrub.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Can you teach me any interesting spells?
Yes, well, no. I'm here to help you with books, that's all. So, what do you want? Speak.
I see anything anything interesting I should read?
Well, well, that's what I was hoping you'd say. Here, take this. Check it out, but be careful, all right?
You've given me Olaf and the Dragon. So, you gotta read through the book. Oh, my chest. Gotta read through the book, and then you have to remember what each of the chapters is about. It's kind of cool how it forces you to, you know, learn. If you get it wrong, he's like, you're not listening, go do it again. Okay, I should probably get my notepad to write this down. It's hard to remember. Olaf and the Dragon by Ordinator Leotelli. What the hell? One of the more colourful legends in the Nord folklore is the tale of Olaf, One Eye, and Numinex. Actually, would I read through this? I mean, even though this is a quest about reading, this is probably the only time I'll do this. Long ago in the First Age, a fearsome dragon named Numinex ravaged the whole of Skyrim. I'll try and go through this faster. The dreadful Drake wiped out entire villages, burned cities, and killed countless Nords. It seemed that no power in Tamriel could stop the monster. This was a troubled time in Skyrim's history, for a bitter war of succession raged between the holds. The Jarls might have been able to conquer the beast if they had worked together, but trust was in desperately short supply. A skilled warrior named Olaf came forward and promised to defeat the beast in some accounts. He is the Jarl of Whiterun. In other versions of the legends, Olaf promises the people of Whiterun that he will capture the monster if they will name him Jarl. At any rate, Olaf ventures forth with a handful of his most trusted warriors and seeks the beast out, eventually finding Numinex in his lair atop Mount Anthor. Needless to say, it's an epic battle. First, Olaf comes at the dragon with his axe and his shield. Some variants of the legend say that Olaf and the beast battled with blade and claw for days, but were too evenly matched for either to gain an advantage. Most accounts hold that Olaf, perhaps frustrated that his weapons are completely ineffectual, never heard that word before, against the dragon, finally cast them aside. Giving voice to the rage that has been building within him, Olaf unleashes a terrible shout. Here again the stories diverge. Many accounts hold that Olaf did not realise he had possessed the power of dragon speech, while others suggest that he had long possessed this gift, but wished to test himself against the dragon in martial combat first. Virtually all variations of the legend, however, agree on what happened next. Using the awesome powers of the dragon language, Numinex and Olaf engage in an epic shouting duel atop Mount Anthor. So forceful are their words, they are said to shatter the stone and split the sky. Finally, Numinex collapses from a combination of injury and sheer exhaustion. Somehow, and this detail is conspicuously absent in virtually every account, Olaf manages to convey the dragon all the way back to the capital city of Whiterun. The people of Whiterun are suitably impressed with Olaf's hostage. They build a huge stone holding cell at the rear of the palace, which they rename Dragon's Reach. This enormous cell serves as Numinex's prison until his death. Olaf himself eventually became the High King of Skyrim, putting an end to the War of Succession. Presumably his great deed made him the only leader upon whom all the people could agree, and so the land once again has peace. As a visitor to Skyrim, I find his tale both fascinating and highly entertaining. It is one of the most celebrated legends of the Nords, and one can easily understand why. It's a story of surpassing heroism, in which a resourceful and worthy Nord does battle with a truly terrifying adversary, and emerges victorious by yelling him into submission. The only way in which this could have been even more of a Nordic tale would be if Olaf beat Numinex in a drinking contest. The legend is not, however... the legend is not without its doubters, however. The bard Svaknir, who lived during Olaf's reign, wrote and performed an alliterative verse that challenged Olaf's version of events. Enraged, the High King threw the rebellious bard in prison and destroyed all written copies of the verse. How I would love to lay hands on a copy of that verse. I admit I am immensely curious to know what assertions Svaknir made about how Olaf really defeated Numinex. There are a few ancient bard texts that provide one possible answer. These tomes suggest that Numinex was particularly foul-tempered because he was extremely old. In these accounts, the dragon spends his final years terrorizing the countryside before flying off to the top of Mount Anthor to die in peace. When Olaf finds Numinex, the dragon is too weak to defend himself. Olaf and his men capture the beast without effort, but decide to take advantage of the situation by fabricating a heroic tale. It is worth knowing that all of Olaf's warriors who were said to have witnessed the shout deal went on to become wealthy leaders during Olaf's reign as High King. However, it is equally likely that Svaknir had some grudge against Olaf, and his scandalous verse was an attempt to damage the High King's reputation. Alas, we will never know. I leave you now, good reader, with this gentle reminder. A good historian must remain impartial and consider all points of view. Time has a way of distorting our record of events, so the closer you can get to the original sources, the better. Right, let's look see what each chapter is about. Numinex actually did get captured because Paarthurnax actually used to visit him, and it's actually quite sad. Paarthurnax said that he was going crazy from like imprisonment. The dragon was over time. It's quite sad. Okay, so the first chapter is basically about Olaf's battle, right? Okay. And then the second, or is this third, is about the different stories about the about Olaf. And then it's about how the dragon was taken back, and then it's about the Svaknir, right? That should do, I hope. Doesn't matter if we get it wrong anyway. This is like the worst time to do this quest because the play session is going to be a bit shorter.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
I read the book. What now?
Did you read it yourself? Really? Well, in that case, how about a test? Alright, how about this? What did you learn from the book, huh? Go on, tell me then.
Nope. Oh, was it the first or second age? I don't remember. Olaf, first age, right?
Yes.
Oh. At the Dragonette High King Olaf shouted. Nope. No, it's the first one. Olaf used both shouts and weapons to defeat Numinex. He then became High King. Olaf. Yeah, the book. No, that's not it. Yeah, no, wait a minute. The next chapter. The book then reminds us about points of view, accuracy, sources, and biases.
Indeed. Each reader sees through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. Clever. Now, a mage is only as good as what he knows. Remember that.
Oh, I'm so glad I got that right the first time, because, of course, Adala's a reader, but, you know, if I got that wrong, that would have been my fault. What should we do? What should we study before we go? Maybe some restoration. Wow, how interesting. Yeah, I guess we can talk to Toftia, but I know he's going to start the Southall quest. Huh. Well, let's go to the all elements and level up. Level up, I mean, ooh, who are you?
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it.
Oh.
You need something you're not officially supposed to have? You come see me.
Oh,
You
that...
tell anyone that I told you, and I'll fry you from the inside out. Got it?
Ah. He is sketchy. Staying away from him. Can't believe he would just threaten a new student like that. He's coming over here. Okay. Do not use chain lightning. We don't want to be levitating the statue again. So I don't know how long I'm going to do this. It was 4 PM. So maybe... I don't know, maybe another 3 bars. If we're going to be doing Southall, I need to level up my stuff, because that dungeon's pretty difficult. Okay, so I'll skip this, and I shall see you when I have done it 3 times. Like 3 more magical bars drained, you know? And we are done, but I think I'll just do 1 magical bar of illusion training, I think. So I'll just do that here. Before we head out, my restoration went up twice, and my destruction went up once, which is good. We will definitely need that for Southall. Very good. Very good, very nice. 50, almost level... Did I say 51? I mean, illusion's almost 51. Alright, so let's head to bed. Maybe? I don't know the time. Ah, jeez. No, I'm not heading to bed. I'm gonna speak... Yeah, I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to start the Southall quest yet, because all the because people leave to go Southall, and I think that'd be pretty unrealistic at like 5:10 to go. So yeah, maybe we will just go to bed. Well, I mean, Adala won't be sleeping at 5:10, but you know, what is he doing in my room? But I mean, she'll rest up and you know. Because I can't even do alchemy. I ain't even got any ingredients. I could have gone out to get some by the entrance of the college. But oh well, let's just head to sleep, I think. Let's get up at 8:30. And did I even eat? I think I only ate once in that whole day then. Oh well. Yeah, 7:30. I'll even go see the teacher now, because... even though it's not officially school time. Oh, hello. Pretty weird of you to be in here while I was sleeping. Damn it. Why'd that happen?
Might I have a moment?
Why the heck is the Thalmor in here?
Yes, sir.
That was yummy.
Yes, apologies for the intrusion. I was wondering...
Right,
if you could possibly...
knock, knock, knock. Master
Good to see
Toftia?
Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Can you tell me more about wards, please, sir?
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserve.
Regarding the lessons for everyone.
Yes? How can I help you?
I don't know where the scholars are. Oh, are you serious? That was a choice. Oh well. I think I'm ready to start learning something a little more advanced now.
You are? No. Sorry, but eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
Well.
Now keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
What the hell? I've been training loads in the Hall of Elements. Wow, you use bread as a pick? That's cool.
It's fun most days. The hard work.
Master Tofty, I've been training loads in the Hall of Elements.
Education is never appreciated until after the fact. People never understand this.
I'm at a bit of a loss here now. I don't know what to do, but I'm sure it'll. I'm sure maybe it'll come up me or something.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere, but magic.
So what can we do? It's 8:10.
No matter where.
Hello, Mirabelle.
Please, if there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things
Should I
running
try and
smoothly.
learn? How much money do I have? Only 2,000. Wait a minute. How have I got so little? What spell did I buy?
Being an apprentice is great.
Just that go. The bound sword wasn't that much, was it? It was like 1,000. Oh well. I'm gonna ask Mr. Tofty, or whatever his last name is, if he can train me in alteration.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Can you train me in alteration magic?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Actually, never mind. That's a lot of money.
Until next time.
Okay. Guess we'll... I don't know. Look for ingredients. Actually, what does the journal say anyway? Learning from Scott. I should ask Tofty for help. Yeah, maybe there is one more lesson then, but it says... Yeah, I'll just say, is there anyone else? This is why I hate doing stuff blind. Mr. Tofty, sorry to bother you again, but regarding the lessons...
Yes? How can I help you?
I don't know where the scholars are. Can you help me?
Of course. I'll be glad to help you. Let's see. There you go. Take care now.
Thank you. So I'm just going to say, he's like, there's one over there. I see. I will accept this quest, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. So already at the end. So short. Okay. Let me get... actually, I wouldn't know they're there. Let me get clairvoyance out. Find me a scholar. Feralda?
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose.
What? Of
Still,
course, she's a
there's always room for
destruction
improvement.
specialist.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Feralda, you teach destruction, right? I really wish to learn more from you.
You wish to master the arcane arts, huh? Well, if you insist. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. So, fire, a capricious element, often deadly, but always exciting. Let's see. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Tell me, can you cast it?
I actually, I don't... I am familiar with the Firebolt spell. I recently learned it, actually. Yesterday, I think.
Oh, I see. Well, a small test, if you will. Here, I'll mark the location on your map. Good luck.
Better not be in Markarth or something now. A test... Oh, I remember this quest. Oh, I remember this quest. I think we'll do it. In the next part, I can't risk doing it now. We gotta go pretty far to the north. I think it's that island there. Let me mark it because I'll need it for... Oh, there. Yeah, it's pretty dangerous, this quest is. But I'll take Fig Jam with me. Well, I mean, she's always with me. But, you know, or Lupo, actually. One of the two. I like how you can see the bridge to the college. So yeah, we'll do that in the next part, and that should progress the main quest then. So yeah, Tuesday will mainly be this, and probably when we come back we'll do more training. I really hope you guys don't mind watching the training sessions. Well, I skip them anyway, but I hope you don't mind me doing them. Hope they're not too repetitive. So yeah, we're gonna have to head out now, and I think I'll go as I am. I don't need my pouches and stuff, my backpack, I don't think. So no, actually I would, wouldn't I? Let me get ready in my room, because we are going pretty far. Like, if Feralda showed me that place on the map, I'd be like, oh, that is pretty far, actually. So, I actually want to take some potions, I think. Maybe resist frost. I'd like to see if they actually, they do actually save me from the cold, you know? Keep Fig Jam out for longer. And that is it for that. And I need disenchant that. Okay, so we'll take, yeah, we'll just take these. And we are ready. I think I'll end the play session by the outside the you know, by the main gate of the college. So that is it for the part. I'm sorry, it's a short play session. I wanted to keep going on. Having a lot of fun with this, but we shall continue on in the next part. So thank you for watching. I think it's for there I have to go. I hope you enjoy. And me, Big Jax, Adala Forestborn, shall see you all in the next part. Farewell.